Hello and welcome to my reaction and analysis of the Total Warhammer 2 Dark Elves in-game trailer. I'm going to try to do all the trailers. If you've missed the Skaven trailer, there's a link in the description and there will be a pop-up title card, end card at the end of this video. So let's get into this video. Similar effects to the past works. Well, actually, the future works Skaven one. Malekith, good start. Leader of the Dark Elves. Campaign map cinematic.
It only takes a cinder for a phoenix to rise.
Yes, mummy, I will fight for you. We got a dragon, well, lion, basically a chaos one. Looks pretty cool though, nice and horned. We know that this is actually going to happen within the game because the sieges are terrible. Terrible as in, like, you've got one wall, you're not going to have this sort of cinematic visuals or anything. Ooh, nice magic though.
This world and everything that's in it.
Imagine like having that fire like Attila did. That's a good shot. Nice. Is that like a magical reflection? A Hydra. Okay. Would have been better for Ashes to be there. Bless you.
Our revenge.
I've only begun.
Yeah. Not exactly happy about this one, I have to admit. So that'll be that. So we've got these shots, so let's look at this shot first. So we've got an idea of what the Dark Elves cities are going to look like. They're going to dark, tormented, but shining, still sort of elvish, but dark, purple, black colours and stuff, you know, what you expect. The first sort of shots of a high elf kingdom that I've seen properly. Looks Gondory. I didn't well, I sort of expected it because I've done a little bit of Warhammer, and then this looks awesome. This is my problem. This looks absolutely amazing, but this is not in the game. These are not going to happen. I mean, you got none of this actually in the game, so it's kind of mis-selling it. I think that there's going to be a lot of purple sort of magical abilities being used by the Dark Elves, as we've seen in the Skaven. They can come down like similar to the meteor, like maybe a purple tornado sort of spell. Not exactly sure of the name. Malekith, if I'm thinking of the name right, he is not that intimidating actually. Like, he took on what, 5 people, and he used a Hydra to kill 3 of them. Like, this scene is wicked, and this will basically be, if you play Warhammer 1, you have little title cards for the legendary lords. This will be it, him stopping the troops and slicing them down, but still not that impressive. He pulls his blade, kills him like that. Yeah, it's just like, you're meant to be the most powerful Dark Elf, and Hydra, like if monstrous units could run through a building, that would be awesome. Like if they could imagine Warhammer 1 Beastmen running through a building to get to the other side, and like maybe taking a damage increase for doing it because you weakened yourself by running through it, but being able to catch people off guard. I mean, the Hydra, yeah, looks awesome, but you don't see much of it. And this bit, she's on about ashes. In terms of visual, turn them to ashes. We don't always need bodies on the map. Perhaps scorched bodies, like we've seen in Game of Thrones recently, and that was live action. So come on, animated some scorched bodies. Yeah, the legendary lore doesn't seem too powerful, too interesting. I'm disappointed because the game is selling off this like deadly sort of battles where the cities are going to get burnt and stuff, and it's not like that at all. The only collapse is walls, but you're never really going to collapse a wall simply because there's no point you use siege towers. So for them to show off this battle in a city, I think they should have shown off battles outside cities because that is where they are shining at the moment in terms of Warhammer Total War or Total War Warhammer, because they changed the name around stupidly a few years back. But yeah, it's just disappointing looking at past Total War games and knowing that could happen. Even Rome 2, eventually the Carthage battle was possible, especially in multiplayer. Other than that, though, it was a good trailer in terms of visual. The Skaven trailer is far better, personally, because it doesn't try to show off sieges and falsely show off. But it's just a personal thing, I feel. And yeah, like one thing though, visually the cities look awesome because backdrops you can see the cities. They like Warhammer 1, fantastic. I doubt that they'll change it for Warhammer 2. So visually it'll look cool, but in terms of practicality, yeah, I think it was a wrong move. I understand why they did it as well, as to help AI, but what happened to multiplayer battles? Okay, and with that, I'll end this. So again, check out the Skaven trailer if you haven't on my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you next time on my channel. Thank you very much for watching.